Alright, so I'm waking up here another beautiful morning at Buffalo Gap outside of Badlands National Park. This is day 3, still camped in the same area. Turned the van around for morning so the sun is not beating in on my side doors. And it's just been an awesome stay here. This for a free boondocking spot overlooking the Badlands. It's just amazing. It's quiet. I initially had planned on staying here one more day, but I really think that I'm going to take off this morning. I have found my birth certificate, which is what I need to complete establishing my residency here in South Dakota. The van is registered, I have my South Dakota plates, but now I need to get my license as well. So I'm going to go into Rapid City to do that. They have a driver's exam office there. The whole stipulation with that is I need to either stay in a campground that provides a receipt with my name on it or a motel. And you know, a lot of the style campgrounds that I like, they're just like Dropbox. You just put a check or money in an envelope and drop it in a box, so you really don't get a receipt with your name on it. So I will probably have to stay at something more like an RV park, which is a little bit more expensive. Rapid City is only an hour drive from here. I'm hoping it all works out. I'm going to try to get my license the following day. Just doing up a little egg muffin sandwich for breakfast. My coffee, having a little bit of yogurt also. And I'm going to get organized here and head on out. Alright, so I'm here in the town of Mohr. I just gassed up. I'm getting ready to head out. There's a campground called Teepee Campground, and it's only $20 a night. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. They have an office where you check in, so you get a legit receipt with my name on it, which will allow me to get my license. So I'm going to do that, stay that for the day. You can check in at 11 a.m. They do have a swimming pool, so that's awesome. So I'm just going to try to chill out there, keep cool, get some video editing done, and then the following day I'll head in and do my driver's exam and hopefully get my license. So that's the plan. We're going to head out of here, head towards Rapid City. Looks like this campground's about 5 miles out of downtown there. That was a little hectic. Look at how pretty it is out here with all these trees. Never been to the west side of South Dakota. I'm digging it so far. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, just all these trees. Awesome. Alright, this is it. Teepee Campground. Right next to the Chuck Wagon Supper and Show. Campground for sale. This place is up for sale. Oh dear. Looks like the tent camping's over here. Not too bad. It's on grass. I don't know where to park and check in though. I'm gonna pull right over here. Pretty close quarters, but for 20 bucks, it'll do. Alright, all checked in. It's actually not too crowded. Get my choice of spots, just pick one. Number 19, looks good to me. Alright, so I'm just getting my morning going here at the Teepee Campground in Rapid City, South Dakota. It's a nice little campground, you know, your typical. They've got RV parking on one side, tent camping on the other. Tent camping area was nice. I had a couple people on either side of me, but they were like a space or two away, so no one right next to me. You know, just a real pretty, got a pine tree outside my door here. Little table, got a shower in. The shower facilities were pretty nice. They were clean. It was a little busy this morning. A lot of people getting up early, getting showered up to head out on their motorcycles. But other than that, yeah, I'm gonna go in and get my driver's test done. There's a driver's exam station where you do that. I needed the receipt from this campground to be able to get the license. That proves that I have stayed in South Dakota at least one night. And then there's an affidavit that I sign that says that I'm not going to be actually residing here because I'm going to be out traveling full time, but when I do settle down and get off the road, this is where I'll reside. But there's no actual time frame for that, so it could be indefinite. I could be traveling indefinitely till the day I die, so I never technically have to settle down and reside here. Well, that was incredibly easy to find, literally right down the street from the campground. Sign that said driver's license. So I'm just turning in here. They do this differently than like the DMVs in California. Everything's in one building and it's chaos. There's a big wait time. South Dakota, they've got a separate place for registration, separate place for the driving test. Here we are, driver exam. Gather up my paperwork. It's about 9:40 a.m. so we'll see how long this actually takes. Okay, so that was about the smoothest operation that I've ever experienced. There's actually no test, no exam, just an eye test. I needed the invoice for my mail forwarding service to prove that I do have that with the address on it. So my mail forwarding service is the address that's on my license. So everything she asked for, I was able to provide immediately, so it went really smooth. They have a machine right at the counter that prints out my Dakota driver's license, so I'm now a South Dakota resident. Got a South Dakota driver's license, South Dakota plates, so I'm technically a South Dakota resident. Like I said, it took 15 minutes. So cool. $28 was the fee, and like I said, I had to pay $20 for my campground to prove a one-night stay, so it cost me about $48 total, and I'm stoked. I am so happy I've got this done. All right, well, I got some work done while I was at Starbucks there. Got an iced coffee, and man, I haven't had Starbucks coffee in a while. I am like wired. Anyway, I've been staying in touch with a guy I met in San Diego. He's out on the road traveling in his van with his dog. We connected in San Diego by the bay. It was cool to meet up. He's been traveling around in Colorado, hitting up some beautiful spots, and he's coming up into Rapid City to do the registration license thing and also explore the area. So he got in touch with me this morning. He's staying at an RV park where you can park two vehicles in one spot. I offered to go halves in it with him, but he said he wants to pay for it. So I'm going to camp there tonight and give us a chance to hang out and talk a little bit. And we might be doing some caravanning around, checking out some places around here. Be cool to have some company. He's got a really cool dog with him, Bard. So it'd be good to see those guys again. He just texted me the site number, but I need to go in and get a map. Wow, this is beautiful. Oh, I can see Bard. There's a whole Bard. Love that dog. All right, so just hanging out at the camp here. This is a really cool campground, just all woods like this. Super beautiful. It's a really big park, and we're pretty far from the main office, and we're getting their Wi-Fi here. So they got Wi-Fi, showers, laundry, just a really, really cool spot. So we're able to fit both vans in here. John actually ran in to go get his license done. It's just about 10 miles from here. So he's getting that taken care of. He's just as excited as I am to establish residency here in South Dakota. So this is our camp. I'm just barely set up. I still got to pull out some stuff. I got my water jug and stuff in the way. This is the little area here. We got a little picnic bench. We put this tarp up because we had a little thunderstorm when we first rolled in. So that's working out good to have a place to sit while it's raining. So really digging it. It'd be nice to actually have some company and hang out. So we're just gonna chill out for the day. Where's your ball? Get your ball.